My people, you see, as Christian, we should try and believe in prophecy. Honestly, we should try as Christian. Make we try believe in prophecy. Before things like this will happen, and some of us will start blaming God. Do you people know that the first thing that came into my mind when I heard about the cry of this singer Ifunaya, that cry of a snake bite a few days ago? Do you know that the first thing that came to my mind was, how can God be so silent over such a soul? How can God not give signal that such thing will happen to this girl? A girl that sings with such a beautiful voice to glorify God will just cry like that for no reason. And we are not hearing that any signal have been given to her. We are not hearing that she has gotten maybe prophecy. See, nothing they happen where something no they cause. We are African. Not tell me say as I be Christian, make I not spiritualize everything. Do you people know that before this snake bites Ifunaya has been giving prophecy concerning this snake bite, but she didn't take any action. That is why I started this video with, at least let us believe in prophecy, especially those ones that are not charging us. You see, those prophets and prophetess that are not charging you, those ones that have agreement with God that they are not going to charge money for this work that God gave them to do. If such prophets or prophetess give you prophecy, my brother, my sister, take it all. Take it all. There's no smoke without fire. And I tell you, Ifunaya was actually giving prophecy, but she didn't take it serious. I just read it this morning. Somebody sent me this prophecy that was given to Ifunaya by an anonymous group on the internet that they say, according she's a follower of this group. And these group members, according to them, what they say they do in this anonymous group is to watch over their members, to expose any danger ahead of their members. So they say there's this particular day, they actually saw this issue of Ifunaya. And they sent Ifunaya a text message like they used to do to all their members. As I'm telling you, I went to look for this anonymous group. They sent this message to Ifunaya that they are seeing danger ahead of her. That they are seeing these 3 snakes in her house. That they are seeing these 3 snakes in her house. And that these snakes get into her house through her drainage. That there was a time, like an occupant of that house where she is living in Abuja once has drainage issues. And the issue was fixed. But that drainage was not closed properly. And that was where the snakes, get through, pass through and enter her house. The prophecy now said that she should get people that use chemical, these professionals that use chemical to kill snake, so they can kill that snake from her house. Or if she refuses to act, we already know that this girl is a singer. She's a girl that glorifies God, and the devil will not love such a person. So they say she should act fast, though. That if she refuses to act fast, that her enemies will manipulate these 3 snakes in her house, and that these snakes will bite her. And as the snake bites her, she will die by snake bite. That was the prophecy they sent to Ifunaya. This prophecy was given to her since November last year. That these 3 snakes, 1 black mamba and 2 cobblers, was what entered her house through her drainage. It's now being manipulated by her enemies, so that they use it to buy her the way we are seeing. Ifunaya did not take the prophecy serious. If not, she will be alive. That is why I started this video, that as Christian, we should try and believe in prophecy. What normally by people is when God reveals things like this, and you're not able to meet up the time. You're not able to meet up. Some people are just reckless. You people should not do some of us, we begin to blame God before we get the right information. The first thing that I did when I got the information that Ifunaya actually died of a snake bite, the first thing was to blame God. Like I strike him. I said, God, why? Such girl, this kind of girl that sing with this kind of beautiful soul cannot just die like this. This guy that I was blaming God throughout that day, that this kind of voice cannot just get out of the church of God, and God will not give any signal. If our God cannot protect us again, He should let us know. I started blaming God. Because one thing I believe in, one thing I know about this particular God I serve is that nothing happened to me without Him revealing. I've said this, once in one of my videos, that I am that kind of Christian that you don't bother to carry me to Juju also. Because as they go, that's why I go to sit down, they watch you. As they sit down, they watch you. God revealed things to me ahead of time. And that was exactly what happened to Ifunaya. But Ifunaya, the singer, the lead vocalist that we know, did not take that prophecy serious. That's why I say we should take prophecy serious. We should take revelation serious. This is just too bad when I heard it. Beautiful people, as I hear this information, I say make I carry and come give now. Say make una as Christian believe in prophecy, especially those ones that are not charging money. They are God sent to you. When they give you words from God, take it. Ifunaya has just died because she refused to take the voice of God that she claimed that she is praising. And this is too bad. Honestly, I hate it. As I got the information, I said, let me bring this one to you guys, on time. See you guys in my next one. Bye.